Welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lennox Bennett. Please stay to the end. All right. Very interesting video coming up. And as you can see, it's the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information Student Camp 2021. Performance tasks. All right, for grade 4 and 5. 6 it is useful. It's very useful for grade 6 also. So guys, stay to the end. But before you do that, guys, please ensure that you are subscribed so you can get access to my live whenever I come on, and also to when I'm doing past papers and stuff. And for the persons who want your child to become a part of my wonderful mathematics class, here is my number right here, 549-2161. All right, so let us begin. All right, this is going to be awesome. This will be part one of many. All right, it's a very long thing, and I want to explain as much as possible so my students can obtain the maximum mark. All right, so guys, if you want your child to get the school of your choice, this is the channel for them, and this is the person to be teaching them. All right, check me out. Let's go. All right, guys. All right, so let's go. It says fraction garden. They say the diagram below is a representation of Appleton's vegetable garden. So we see tomato, hot pepper, lettuce, cucumber, beetroot, red peas, color, carrot. And them things I'm gonna plant when I stop teaching you guys. Yeah, man. Natural greens and them things. Red stove, greens and beans, cucumber, etc. I'm gonna show them now. So you say, what fraction of the garden is planted with each type of vegetable? All right, this is a very challenging task. So they want us to figure out what fraction each of these represent. All right. So before we start the video, guys, what approach would you guys take? How would you figure out this? Type it in the comment section. Let me hear the plans. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Type it in fast, guys. Type it in fast. If you are new here, ensure that you subscribe, ensure you like the video, ensure you turn on your notifications so you can get before we start the solution. Alright, so let us see how many different types of vegetables. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. So there should be 8 spaces. Let me just see if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, so first, the approach that I would take, I don't know if you guys have a better one, but what I would do, I would cut up it in this size of boxes. Since they already started, I will do that and see. And then I count how many in all and use that as my denominator. Alright, so let's do that. Because they already started that process, and I think that would make it very easy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut up each one in that size. Alright, even the color, you know, eat some color and saltfish this morning. Nice. Alright, so more just that size that alone. That approach I would take. Alright, so you can bust this, you get 4. But guys, it can be a little bit tricky because guess what? A different something. So you have to bear in mind the different types in there. Alright, so let's go. All of this are tomato, right? Put this into. If I had a ruler, it would be much easier, but it's the same thing, alright? Alright. So what we can do, oh Lord, what we can do is to kind of color code it so we don't get sidetracked. Alright. So let's do that. I'm gonna do the carrot. Remember over here is the carrot. Alright. Color look came like this. All of this is color. So let me just use a different color to represent the color look. Now I nothing from you know guys. Nothing. Alright, so this is the color look. So we are color code it. Yeah, man. So we're having it, you know, guys. Everything is step by step. All right, let's go. All right. So this you have the beetroot, which is 1. Red peas are 1. Yo, man, how much heat that come from a Jamaica, you know? Alright guys, I can just do the color coding thing just to show each one of them. Alright, so let us count how many in all, and that would be our denominator. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be 20. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So our LCM would be, our denominator rather, would be 20. Alright. So which one I want to start with? Let us start with carrot, and carrot will be 4 over 20. That can be reduced. So first our carrot. I think the trick to this, guys, is to know to split it up. So we reduce 4 over 20, 4 into 4, 1, 4 into this, 5. So as a fraction, this would be 1. I think I'm going to big it up a bit. Alright, so that's 1/5. So that's the carrot. We do the carrot already. Let us look at the tomato now. Again, that is the same as this. So the tomato is the same as the carrot. So that means it's the same fraction, right? That's same 4 over 20. So that will work out to 1 again. Alright, so we do these two. So we have the carrot and tomato. About our color loop, which I think is the greatest fraction there. Alright, so we do the color loop. So guys, I think that once you get the hang of it, it becomes so easy. Alright, so it wasn't as difficult as when I initially looked at it and said, wow, this is tough. So this is 1, 2, notice I color coded 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 over 20 is the same as 3 over 10. We divide both by 2, so that's 3 over 10. So this one, why is this space so small? So that's 3 over 10. So we have 1/5 and 1/5, and we have 3 over 10. Next up, I think these are pretty easy because for the hot pepper, it's 2 of them, right? So it's 2 over 20, which is the same thing as 1/10. You reduce it, so that's 1/10. Always put it in the lowest fraction, guys. Alright? Even if they don't ask you, put it in the lowest fraction. Because they can be expecting you to do that, alright? So ensure that you do that and show them that you can do it if it's necessary. So let this a 1 over 10. Alright, and the rest now. Come on. You let it and cucumber now 1. 1 each. That was supposed to be the hot pepper. Alright, let this a 1 over 20. Let me just change that. I was actually looking at the tomato. Not the tomato, the hot pepper, guys. The hot pepper may I look for. Hot pepper is 2, so that will be 1 over 10. Alright, so let me just adjust that. Hot pepper. So guys, this was just happened to me. You have to look at it very carefully, alright? So that will be 1 over 10. I will show you the breakdown. Since it's 2 over 20, you break it down, divide both by 2. Alright, and then now I think all the others is 1 each. Now let me just check to ensure. So beetroot is 1, lettuce is 1, cucumber is 1. So those are all 1 out of 20. Alright. Let me try to get the names. Beetroot. Girl, you see my class name wrote, you know. She used to beetroot. So we call her beetroot. And then the teacher beetroot. right, so we have the cucumber. And then we have the red peas. So we have cucumber. Was it the cucumber up there? One? Let us say for one. Come on, the cucumber is one. But all time, guys, when you're doing it, just double check. Alright? So that will be 1 over 20. And for the final one, which everybody loves on a Sunday, red peas. And that is also 1 over 20. Alright, so guys, know your fraction, alright? Because it's coming on the exam. So what I'm gonna do on each diagram, I'm gonna actually try and put in the fraction for each. This was 6 over 10, 6 over 20 rather, so that's 10. Let me try to see if I can remember what these, what I put in. It's complete though, the answer is complete. You know it already, we just have to try and make it look sharp. Alright. And guys, one thing to note, each one of them, when you add all of them, is supposed to get 1/4. So if we should add up the 8 fractions that we got, 1/5, 1/5, I want you guys to do that for me. Add 1/5, 1/5, 310, 120, 110, 120, 120. Why may I say 3, 120? Shouldn't it be 4? Oh, beetroot. Because I remember 4 of them. What is that? Yeah. When you add up all of these, you're supposed to get 1/4. Alright, so you say what fraction of the garden is planted with each type. So this will take care of the answer for that. Alright, you don't have to necessarily put it on the diagram. Alright, so it's a very nice question though. I appreciate it. So students, remember you are expected to think critically. So you guys, when you get something like this, just cut it up. Alright, play slow or something, and then you can work it out. Alright. Alright, so let's see if there's any follow-up question to it. So we get that already. That was pretty easy once we do that. Alright, here we say now, what combination of vegetable cover exactly 1/2 of Hamilton vegetable? Alright, so half of it is basically 10 out of the 20, right? So let's see what combination. So it could be callaloo and carrot. So it could be callaloo or carrot, or it could be callaloo and tomato. So this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 4. That takes up a half of it. Or we could say callaloo and tomato. So callaloo and something that has 4, which is carrot. Alright, so callaloo, look at us put it here. It's not very nice paper though. Callaloo. The center bungle. So the turima and jungle. So it's callaloo and carrot. Or callaloo. Guys, remember you're encouraged to try the question. Hit the like button if you're just trying. Callaloo plus what? What was it? Was it tomato? Let me just go back up to see. Yeah, tomato. 4 out of 20. Alright. What you could do, guys, in the exam, you could actually check the fraction and see if it add up to a half. Let's do that. So one callaloo was 6 over 10, 6 over 20, which will work out to 3 over 10 plus 1. Let's see if that can give us or I made an error. So the LCM would be 10 into itself one time. So we multiply 3 by 1, so that's 3. 5 into 10 goes 2 times, so we multiply by 2. 1 times 2, 2. Yeah, man, it's correct. So it's 5 over 10, which you can further break down to a half. Alright. Alright, he said, how much more of the garden is planted with callaloo than with pepper? I don't know if they want percentage or what. So callaloo and pepper. Let us see callaloo. Alright, so callaloo is 3 as a fraction. I'm gonna just subtract it. So fraction callaloo and what? Pepper 2. Let me just go back up and see. Alright, so it's 3. For callaloo, it's 310. What I can do a small little bit. So callaloo was 6 over 20, which will work out to 3 over 10 minus 2 over 20, which is 110. Okay, so this is same denominator, so we can just go ahead and say 210 or 150 more. I'm gonna go back up and just double check if this was the correct for callaloo. Yeah, man. At the part 2 over 10. Yeah, man, it's correct. That's 1/5 more. Alright. Yeah, 310 and 1/5. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see if we can sort out the other one. Wanna buzz off, open up new customer. Alright, Mr. Hamilton wants to plant the cabbage in the section. Mr. Hamilton wants to plant cabbage in the section now planting the tomatoes, hot pepper, lettuce, cucumber, and beetroot. What fraction will be used? What fraction will be used to plant his new vegetable, cabbage? Okay, so guess what? It's what you call catch crop. So we might get rid of lettuce. Let me see how many. So 1. So I can make a heavy thing now put cabbage here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so guess what? We have to add all 5. So he said hot pepper. We just work out hot pepper was 2 over 2 is what was hot pepper again? Hot pepper was 1 over 10. Alright. So let's do that. So tomato was 1/5 plus hot pepper 2 over 20. I will break it down to 110. That's hot pepper. Lettuce now. I didn't remember what lettuce was. So guess what? I could go up and see what lettuce was now. Type that in the comment section. Oh, lettuce was just 1. So it's 110. 1 over 20 rather. Since it's only 1, that's 120. Alright. Which we have next now, guys? We have cucumber. Cucumber was 1. Let's see. Alright, cucumber was 120 also. So we have that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so beetroot left now. So let's see for beetroot. Beetroot is also 1 over 20. Alright. So all we have to do now is just add this fraction. Alright. Could I use this line as well? LCM, LCM is 20. 5 into 20 goes 4 times, so that's 4 plus 10 into that goes 2 times. We multiply this, we get 2. 20 into itself 1 time, so that 1 times 1 gives us 1, which is this. This will be 1 again. All of them will be 1. But I see empty. Count how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So let's total now, and that will complete this question. Very nice question, Ministry of Education. 4 plus 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that will be 9 over 20. and that is our answer. Alright? So guys, please ensure say you make a child be a part of a class, or if you're a child and you're watching this, and go to daddy or mommy or both of them and tell them to call Mr. Bennett and you want to be a part of my class so you can get the school of your choice. Alright? They're in grade 6, grade 4, grade 5, or grade 3. Alright guys, so this is where we're gonna end the video. We could have also add up this based on up here, so right? But you would have, because I don't have the privilege of looking at it. Let me small it up and see if I could see everything all at once. Yeah, yeah. So we could base. No, I'm not seeing it. So it doesn't matter though. But we'd have to just write down each one of them. It was what? 2 meters. It was 2 meters. It doesn't matter, guys. What I'm saying is basically you could have gone up here so and tick off them one one. So you could have identified each one. But because I don't have the privilege of looking at it all at once, I don't want to be back and forth, back and forth. But this was a very, very nice question from the ministry. So I want to congratulate everyone from the ministry for this question. As I'm a tutor, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I think it was well done. All right. So big up, guys. I criticize you guys sometimes, but big up. Yeah. Especially the worded questions, you guys have to make it clear because once the student can perform the task, the instruction should be clear. Because I don't think you're testing for that. Alright? So I'm out, no doubt. See you guys in another video. Watch out, guys. Watch out for part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Alright?